Hey everybody, Playtendoguy here, and I'm back with another video. It's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for another weekly pickups and deliveries video where I'll go through all the stuff I picked up in the last week. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yes, overall the past week has been quite a slow week. There hasn't really been much I've picked up. I think I picked up about 6 titles. A couple are from eBay, a couple are from HMV, and one is from Poundland of all things. So let's dive straight into the Poundland pickup, and that is the Wolverine. I do have the Wolverine on Blu-ray, but this is like the 3D Ultimate Extended Unleash Extended Edition, whatever it's called. It's an extended version anyway. It comes with the Blu-ray 3D, it comes with the Blu-ray, and it also comes with another disc, which is like an extended cut of the film. I really liked the Wolverine. I thought it was a solid film. I think it kind of lost its way a little bit nearing the end, but I wanted the extended edition, and I thought for £2, it'd be worth a try. So yeah, that's the Wolverine. Pretty cool. Comes with a nice slip. You also do get loads of special features. You get the 3D version, you get your extended normal edition, and various trailers and featurettes. So yeah, not too bad. Next up is a film I ordered from Music Magpie late last week and it only arrived like midweek, and that is a film starring Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon is a pretty decent actor, but after watching this, I really respect him a lot more, and that is Death Sentence. Essentially just a modern retelling of like Charles Bronson's Death Wish. I really enjoyed Death Sentence. It was a brutal vigilante film that really pulled no punches, whether it come to the violent or emotional punches. Basically Kevin Bacon is just like a normal, like everyday guy, very mild mannered, and then one day he takes his son out for a trip and come back and they go to like a petrol station, only for his son to be murdered in cold blood, and basically justice really doesn't happen to the perpetrators, so he goes out and sorts out his own brand of justice and basically offs them one by one. And some of the kills in this film are absolutely brutal. The whole car park sequence is all done in like one shot, and it is superb. And the final bit with the final shootout in the house is unbelievable. Kevin Bacon honestly really gives a very good performance in this film. Honestly, I really did enjoy it, and that is the disc, coloured disc. This is also directed by James Wan, the director of Saw and recently Malignant. So yeah, it was nice to see him do something different. So yeah, that's Death Sentence. Another one I ordered off was just something I was just looking out of pure curiosity. I've already got the first one on DVD in like one of those Warner Brothers Iconic Moments slip, but I wanted to get like the second and third one, but I looked at this trilogy and then the seller gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, and that is the Oceans trilogy. It includes Oceans 11, 12, and 13. Normally, I would expect to pay about £10 for this. The seller was selling it for about £6 or £7, and then out the blue, they offered me £5 for it, and I've said, yep, straight away. It's still new and sealed, which is brilliant, and you do get loads of special features. I have seen the Oceans films many years ago. I've even seen the original with Frank Sinatra, which was pretty fun. So you get loads of featurettes, extended scenes, trailers, all that sort of good stuff. So yeah. There is a new one recently come out, Oceans 8. I think that was about 3 or 4 years ago, so I'll have to get that just to complete the Oceans collection. So yeah, very happy to have that. Not bad for a £5. The final eBay pickup is a DVD. This film came out in like 2009 and it's a music biopic, and there is a Blu-ray about, but it's like really, really rare to get, and it only ever released in like Sweden, I think. And that's Telstar, the Joe Meek story. Yes, Joe Meek was basically like a music producer or whatever, and he had hit after hit in the 60s, most notably with Telstar by the Tornadoes. It was basically an instrumental of the time, and it was a great sort of catchy tune that took the world by storm. and he's had many hits over the years, but unfortunately depression got to him, and also being gay at the time when it was illegal, and various other stuff was going on, such as not getting many hits. It just all accumulated into a very heartbreaking and quite shocking end to this film. It starts off quite light-hearted, very light-hearted in fact, bit of comedy here and there. And then halfway through, the film takes a real darker turn. And the ending is honestly something that really still haunts me to this day. It's quite shocking that this film is a 15, to be fair, because the ending is just brutal. Actually, if you check the disc, which is also a vinyl, which is really cool, it's actually an 18 plus in Ireland. So obviously Ireland thought it wasn't deemed for 15. I watched this when it first came out when I was about 13, and that ending, wow. The cast is actually really good here. You got Con O'Neill. He's actually in the new Batman film. You got Pam Ferris, who was in like Call the Midwife and Darling Buds of May. You also got Tom Burke, who's in The Souvenir and The Musketeers. Also Ralph Little from The Royal Family and Death in Paradise. You do have Kevin Spacey here, and you do get James Corden, but thankfully James Corden isn't too bad here, to be fair. So yeah, so that's Telstar. And the final two pickups are from HMV. I wasn't really bothered about picking up anything from HMV, and then I noticed these two films were on offer for a good price, and I was like, shall I check online, see how much they are? And they're still going for 15 quid on HMV, not on HMV, but online, so I thought I'd pick them up. First up is Little Monsters. Normally about 15 quid or 12.99. This was only 5.99, which is a really good price. Starring Lupita Nyong, if I pronounce that name. Sorry if I butchered it. And also starring Josh Gad. This is basically just like a zombie comedy. Basically, this teacher takes a load of school children out on like a vacation or whatever to see like this star played by Josh Gad. And yeah, there's zombies for some reason. Something happens and there's loads of zombies, and then they have to protect the children whilst also defeating the zombies, whilst also making out this situation is normal for the kids. It looks rather funny. The trailers looked quite hilarious, so the reviews have been pretty positive, and it's quite a fairly recent film. I think it came out in just like 2019, so for $5.99, that's not bad. Final release of the week, I mainly picked it up for the title and the front cover, but I did do a bit of research for it. This front cover has always eluded me over the years, but I watched the trailer for it and it looked quite good. And that is Coco Da, Life Goes On. Easy to get this mixed up with the Beatles song Oh Bloody Oh Blooda. But yeah, Coco Da has just got an absolute bizarre title. And also, it has a cat on the front cover with a bow tie. So it's always been very intriguing. I did watch the trailer for it, and it is a foreign language film, basically about a family who have a tragedy and they go stay in like a woods, like have like a camping trip, and things just go a bit weird, shall I say. They basically have like a Groundhog Day sort of experience where they keep experiencing the same thing over and over again, with these three strange people always being there. It looks like a strange psychological sort of thriller horror. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. I really don't have much idea about it, but the reviews have been quite positive, and I've heard it's a pretty good film. So for $5.99, normally 15 quid, it's not too bad. So I'm looking forward to giving Coco Da a go. And that is all my pickups and deliveries for the past week. Overall, not the biggest haul, but still a decent haul nevertheless. Overall, very happy with what I picked up. Good selection of films, and looking forward to watching them whenever I get round to them. As always, thank you very much for watching my video. I also want to mention that on Wednesday night, the Wednesday night movie live streams are back again, and join me, Andy and Mike for a Wednesday night movie live stream where our special guest will be Aidan from The Movie Insider. So it'd be great to have him on the live stream. I think this is the first time he's been on the live stream. Great to catch up and have a chat with him. So see you all on Wednesday evening at 7:30. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for liking my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be totally awesome. And as always, till next time, bye.